Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing this live stream for Collingwood versus Gold Coast. So hopefully Collingwood can cross. The game's just about to start. Gold Coast pretty much just have to win four to try and make finals or avoid the critics. But they've got a really hard matchups next. Sydney and Fremantle who are flying at the moment. So yeah, the Gold Coast Suns are in pretty poor today. It's pretty fortunate of what happened. Um, yeah, it's pretty poor. Fremantle played well and managed to get the win. Pretty nice win too. It was.
Begins Thursday, 8:30 on Lifestyle.
What was it like to kick 5 goals in front of 85,000 fans?
Yeah, pretty cool.
So he's a pantomime villain, one in the richest traditions of sport.
Yeah, just had a little bit of a lag there. Yeah, Jack Ginnivan was in great form. He looks in very good touch. Hopefully, he can continue his good form. Yeah, the Cats game was pretty disappointing. I saw what happened against Fremantle. That was just really sad. So it looked like they controlled most of the game. They started well. I think they missed quite a lot of shots on goal as well, which probably cost them. Especially if it's at the Cattery. They probably should have won that. Yeah, so Jack Ginnivan's in great form, winning the Anzac Day medal. And there's pretty a lot of pressure on Collingwood today to deliver. Seeming Brody Grundy's out injured, and we also lost Kruger, one of our big forwards, and hopefully we can get the job done. Oh, it's going to be really close. I reckon the Suns are going to challenge us all game. It could be a bit sloppy, could be low scoring. Because Gold Coast forwards, whenever they go in, they look like scoring, and we've got a really strong defence, and hopefully our defence can hold up to its name today. Yeah, I saw the low scoringness in that game. It was very low scoring. So they're about to start the game soon, and it looks like a couple of midfielders from the Pies is going to start forward. Jordan Agoe's probably got a little bit of pressure on him. Good to see that he's playing, because I heard he had gastro on Friday. It's good to see him. Good to see him playing. Hopefully we can win. So it looks like we've got McCreary signing on the bench, which is pretty interesting, seeing his form. Jared Witts is just going to have a massive day against Aiden Begg. I'm really nervous for Darcy Cameron and Aiden Begg, the debutant, because Jared Witts is a premium rock, and I don't think it's going to work. This is going to be a big game, Aiden Begg. Yes, that was so bad. I remember that. A year ago, Gold Coast won that. Come on. So, already, Collingwood get the early touches, but already Jared Witts is showing his class. He's already got a disposal and a hit out. Oh no, they're going to go forward first, the Suns. Oh no, get back. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, it's not paid. Well done, Adams. Well done. Had to get back there. The Suns just charged forward, and the Pies just had to get across, and we just... Yeah, the Suns probably need to win it more, seemingly in the next 3 weeks. Well, we can... Suns, touch it. Or more. That could have been Marby or Chol, which... I wouldn't mind him kicking the first, because I need Marby or Casbolt to combine for 6 goals. I just don't think that's going to happen with our strong defence, but our defence has done well. Good, we're open. Need to send it long. Oh, that's a good intercept, Mark. Charlie Ballard. Oh, gee, he did that well. Oh, good go. You're at the Crows game. Yeah, I thought that was going to be game of the round. I was thinking about streaming that game. Unfortunately, I couldn't. So I just tried to stream this game instead. Good thing I didn't because it was like a 60-point win, and Casbolt's got a mark. Just floated down there. Didn't have an opponent, and Casbolt's going to kick the first, you'd think, which is kind of good, seeming I need him and Chol to kick 6 goals. I don't see it happening with our strong defence, but it may work. Gee, they've got a lot of possessions. Look at the starts. Lots of possessions for the Suns, and Levi Casbolt should kick this goal. Here's a pretty good kick, Levi, and he's got it. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, defence just didn't do that well there. Oh, we'll just have to figure that out because we don't want to lose these type of games. Hopefully we don't lose. Yeah, Casbolt just floated down and they didn't have an opponent in the end. Darcy Cameron was the closest pie, and he's the ruckman for today. And Casbolt just slotted that goal, and that really, really hurts. It's a good start. Collingwood's defence is normally very, very strong. Well, Levi Casbolt's just banged that one right through. So, let's see what we do this time out of the middle. And Lipinski, that's a smothered hand pass. So again, it's the Suns are going to clear it forward. It's Ainsworth. Oh no. Need to get back. They've got an open forward. And it's Roses. So the Suns are going to get the first 2 here. You'd think. This is really, really bad. I don't know what's happening. We always start poorly against the good teams. Like, I was really nervous against the Crows because we started so poorly and then did well. But the Suns are just going to make use of their early dominance. Because Port Adelaide just made use of their dominance last night late, and they managed to win the game. And Roses has kicked a goal, and oh no, we've got the first 2. Yeah, putting the game on the TV. Perfect start for the Gold Coast Suns. We've only managed 3 kicks this game, so that's a really bad start for us. How many? We've got like 12 panic handballs. Like 3 kicks out of our 15 possessions. That's not a good start. Well, live on the ladder, if we lose this game, we're still going to be where we are, but the Suns are just going to go up. It's a perfect start. They're very, very good when they go inside forward 50. I heard that one of the top teams for it. Disposal efficiency too is all Gold Coast. So we've got to do better than this. We're pretty embarrassing with our stream, a bad loss. There's DeGoey. Pendlebury, Brown. Just flipped around the handballs. It's going to go inside forward 50 again. Quain is going to be good. And he's panicked in Ainsworth. Maynard probably should have been held for a kick. And are we through? Maybe. caost. Okay, we're through. Now just got to get it forward. He's got to get it long. Side bottom's been very, very quiet. I've spoken about that pretty much all week about how poor side bottom's been. I think Oscar Nell's in range and good kick. To go, he's got it. Hopefully he can kick the goal because the Suns are off to a flying start and we're going to need a good goal. Josh caost looks like he could be leading our B&F. He's doing very, very good. I've come prepared today. I brought my charger just in case my laptop dies, so I've come prepared. Jordan Ngoe kicks a goal. Well done. Good stuff. So we answer back. And we're going to need that. We can't miss today. Yes, we're going to be really poor if we start missing them. Hopefully we don't miss. Yeah, well done by side bottom. It's good because we need side bottom to play well because he's been in pretty poor form. That's a good finish by De Goey. Just gonna have to need more goals out of that today. It's gonna be really, really crucial when we get our shots on goal. We've got to make them count. If the fourth quarter and it's like if the Suns are doing really well in the fourth quarter, then if it's like really close, there might be a bit of swearing on. So Darcy Cameron has done that well. Oh, that's in the back, surely for Brown. Doesn't matter. Cameron sends it long. Come on, McCreary. There's Nick Dacos. Oh, physically. And now Crisp. Saw his goal last week. Great. There's Ginnivan. So this is a bit better. McCreary did well. Oh! Did that go in? Oh, it's touched. Oh, nearly. Very, very close. We look a lot better now. A lot better than our start. Yeah, De Goey should kick a couple today. If he goes forward and manages to get away from his opponent, he should be able to kick a couple. I'm sure he'll be used a lot in the midfield though. So the Suns are just going to go slow, which this is my first game I've seen Gold Coast play this season. They're just not a team you show on TV. So I have no idea how they're going to play. I don't know what type of game style they're going to do. If it's slow, if it's quick, if their forwards will do well. But this is the first game I've seen them play. And they've done well. They've managed to get it all the way to the wing. They've managed to get through. Just got to send it long. There's literally nothing on for the Suns. Cameron was there. Didn't mark it. Nick Dacos. Nice. Oh, it's a scrubby kick, but it could work. And the Suns' numbers around the footy, but the Pies class gets it out to the wing. Oh, and it goes to the back. McCreary from the front. He was held. That'll be a free kick to McCreary. Way too far out to score. That's 50 metres. It had to be. Walked into the protected area. And this should be a certain goal. So this is a lot better by Collingwood. After Gold Coast had a flying start. And it's now Collingwood's turn to get some goals on the board. And this should go right through, you'd think. So Noah Anderson was the one who walked into the protected area. And this will bring him probably 30 metres out. He should kick it. He's kicked 14 goals, 17 games. And he kicks truly. There we go. We hit the front. That's a nice goal. We need a bit more of that. We're going to need a lot more of that if we're in order to win. I had injury carnage in my fantasy side this week. My fantasy side doesn't look very good, but I'm hoping it'll work a bit better next week. Yeah, so it should be a pretty even game, I think. I think the Suns are definitely going to challenge. They challenge us here at the start, and hopefully we have enough class and experience to beat this young Gold Coast Suns side. Yeah, Blitzovs did do very well. I saw that. He was getting marks. He was kicking lots of goals. I think 2 or 3 early. So there's Marbiel Chol to the ruck and Aiden Begg, the debutant. That had to be a holding on Adams. Chol took him out of the contest. Had to be a free kick. And as a result, the Suns are probably going to get a goal. Oh, he's dropped the mark, Casbolt. And now Collingwood defence arrive. That's poor by Casbolt. Should have been a free kick anyway. It's poor and lousy by the umpires. Good mark by McCreary. He started well. What's he going to do now? Did you send it long? And no Darcy Cameron down there. And oh, he has got it, Darcy Cameron. He snuck forward. I didn't recognise him. I thought that was someone else, but that's a good mark by Darcy Cameron. Hopefully he can go back and kick our third in a row and our third in a couple of minutes. Yeah, we're controlling the possessions of the footy. Darcy Cameron just needs to go back and kick the goal. Darcy Cameron. It's good to have a Cameron at Collingwood teaming. My name is Cameron. Darcy Cameron should go back and slot this. And his kick is a bit wobbly, but it's snuck in. Just snuck in. Looked like it's going to hit the post, but started wobbly, but he's got it. 3 goals, 1. Good start. Well, good response, I guess. Because it wasn't the best start, but it's a good response. And it's a poor kick by Took Miller going inside forward 50. Yeah, and he missed Levi Casbolt there. And then we were able to get it to the wing with McCreary, and then we just managed to get it to Darcy Cameron, who snuck forward. So maybe our Brody Grundy injury, I thought it was going to ruin our season. It probably will, but I'm really scared when we're playing a good ruck side like the Suns with Jared Witts, because I'm just not going to be confident without Grundy. Seeming he'll probably be back round 18, 19. I think he's been scheduled to come back. It's a long way away. Degoe and Dacos in. That'll probably be a ball up. No, Dacos and Lipinski got it out. And he's need that. And that's high, so Collingwood will send it long again. And 1-on-1, and he was held. Cameron, he looks good. He's gone forward. Aiden Begg's gone into the ruck. And it's a mark or a hold. I think it's the hold. Doesn't matter. Darcy Cameron should go back and kick the goal. So can he kick 2 goals in 2 minutes? This is a big response. Hopefully we can keep it up. Darcy Cameron is one of the best forwards of our club. Probably behind my check. One of our best big forwards. At least he can mark it, unlike Mason Fox. So can Collingwood continue their great start? Yes! It's straight. It's a good kick. And it's 13 points. All of a sudden, the Suns need a response. And Stuart Dew doesn't look too happy. He had a good start. And now there's problems. Yeah, it's a good finish. Yeah, 4 goals in a row does look pretty good.
They'd be nervous about supply now, the Gold Coast defence. And it looks like they're ready to have swung that move over and Ballard.
If you guys wanna, I guess, check out my other channel, I'll send a link in the description, or you could go to my homepage and the channel should be there. So ball in, Jared Witts, and that'll be a hold on Matt Rao. Nick Dacos just didn't look good there, and highest defence will have that one. One on Dante Moore knocks it over the line. It's smart. So there's a link to my other channel if you guys want to use it.
Better just pulling that one to 20 out directly in front.
That'll be a ball up. So we get some forward stoppage with the Suns.
Imagine back on Casbolt in the goal square, you can see the space between the stoppage.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Key forward and defender.
Oh, nice. Good to see that you've already subscribed.
Collingwood back to the wing.
Darcy Cameron, nice hand pass. That's a little high on Aiden Begg, and he looks a little bit sore. Should be okay though. Yeah, he's got enough. So it's a good start at the moment. Yeah, Collingwood have put an extra in the midfield. The problem is though, it's good because we're getting more of the footy. The bad thing is Charlie Ballard is spare in defence. And Lipinski just got run down. With Coleman, it was a pretty good kick of the footy, and that's a good mark by Jeremy Howe. That's what teams always struggle to do against us. I've noticed this. Like just the last kick inside forward 50 is poor. And how more or Maynard will intercept. Chris Davies did well. That's a great mark. Collingwood just taking those intercept marks at this moment, last 3 minutes. Darcy Moore, that's a good kick. Here's Lipinski. Probably one of the recruits of the season. Oh, it's not a bad kick. That's for Nick. Gives it to Josh. Good looking kick. And that's off the boot of Myshak. That's a goal. It did look like it came off the knee. But if it's a goal, then it's 5 in a row. And 5 in like 10 minutes. This is a really good comeback. Yeah, that's a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. Let's go. 5 goals in a row. This is great by Collingwood. Later today, Essendon have the Dogs. That should be another good game. I'm hoping that the Bombers can win it because my best friend goes for the Bombers. So my check's on the board. And Collingwood have 5. Darcy Cameron and Patrick Lipinski have started very, very well. Both leading disposal getters. Got some goals. Looks good. So this is a good effort now. That's it. McCreary just goes with the spoil and it just came off the boot of Myshak. That's amazing. I don't know why he'd be spoiling it towards the goals, and Myshak kicked the goal. That's a great result. Something out of nothing. Yeah, so Brody Myshak got a nice goal. So hopefully we can continue this good start, because now we've got an impressive 19-point lead, which is how much I predicted Collingwood to win by. I'm hoping it will stay like this. Look at this. This is brilliant. Out of the middle, that's brilliant. Colin Brown probably could have been holding the ball there. Caost, Brown. There's the other Caost. And there's a free kick to Callum Brown. So this start's just getting even better for Collingwood. Well, the start wasn't great, but this response has been massive. And now we have a chance to put 6 goals on them. That's going to be really, really painful to the Gold Coast Suns, seeming that good start and seeming that whenever they don't start well, they're never really in games. Yeah, because they started well against Melbourne and they were in the game, and then they did well against Carlton. They'd won that game by 30 points. Yeah, it could be. Brown misses, and Cameron nearly marked it. Looked like he's a bit held there on the goal line, but it's a point anyway. Good start. Yeah, they jumped out of the blocks, but the start, they just need to hang in here, the Suns. If they concede another 2, then that could nearly be game over because the Suns' comeback's poor. And I don't know what's happened, but... Oh, there's a Shepherd off the ball. This is just really poor now by the Suns. They're just giving up goals. Jack Ginnivan's going to get an easy look at goal. That's what happens when you play on the Anzac Day medalist. It's amazing. It's just his 11th game and he's already got an Anzac Day medal in the bag. What a start! 6 goals. One more and you can nearly call it game over. This is amazing. This is poor by the Suns. They just need to hang in. If they don't hang on here, they're just going to lose the game. And let's have a look at the Shepherd. Oh, that's a bad Shepherd. Then again, I don't really see the point. I don't think that's a free kick, but yeah, okay. Well, hopefully you do come back. So I don't really think that was a free kick, but they gave it one, and I'm not complaining because that's a great goal. There's still 8 minutes and 21 seconds left of this quarter. That's ridiculous. This quarter's gone on for a long, long time. 20 minutes, I think, already. There's Lipinski. That's a decent looking kick. And Brown couldn't quite mark. Oh, the lucky bounce for Brown. And they've given the free to Brown again. I don't think that was a free kick. I don't know why they've given that a free kick. That's definitely not a free kick. Dacos will send it long. And seeming as I didn't realise there's still 7 minutes left of the quarter. So there'll be plenty of time for the Suns to come back if they can. So I wouldn't call it game over yet. I just got to be very, very careful. So this is the free kick on Callum Brown. That's not a free kick. That's not. But it was a poor decision. But it was a good result for Collingwood. That Rao, that's a pretty decent kick. It worked. We've got one option up forward, but it's too far away to kick to. And it's a decent kick, but this is just a really, really hard kick at goal. They managed to get a shot. They'll get a shot here, but I don't think he should have a shot, and he's not going to. And it's a stubby kick, and Jeremy Howe. That is amazing defending. Ginnivan spoil. Ginnivan good. Little chuck, and now Lipinski whacks it forward. But he'll come back in through the Suns, you'd think. And it's worked. I think it's worked. Yes, it did. And now Darcy Moore in the square. That is great defending. That's brilliant by Darcy Moore. Outside, he's got it. And this is just very, very easy. Long ball and to go. That's a good mark. So I've already filmed a smashing stream this season. This one could be joining it. DeGoey wants it. My check. The back, Lipinski. We'll be pretty happy with the forward stoppage there. So yeah, Lipinski's been really, really good. He's been very, very impressive. Leading ball getters, Lipinski, both Dacos's and Darcy Cameron. So Weller, shot, goal! Great finish! And it's Tyler Brown. You don't normally see him getting on the axe. And this is 7 goals in a row now for Collingwood. This is just too good. This is just too good. You couldn't ask for a better first quarter. And Tyler Brown, just a fluke shot. He just got about 2 seconds to put it on the boot. And he just managed to get it in. That's really, really good. Great finish. And it's 32 points. The Suns are going to change this up. We've got to take the most out of this next 5 minutes and 55 seconds because the Suns are going to change this up, right? They have to change it up. And we could be flat in the second quarter. So we got to take, look at this, scoring per inside forward 50. 100% for Collingwood. And that'll be a free kick to Gold Coast. Keeps in it long and Charles dropped it. Side bottom. Is that ball? It's not. It'll be a free kick to Charles. I just want to see if he's okay. Yeah, I think he's okay. Suns are going to need this too. Going against side bottom. And this has already been a pretty big quarter. And they need this. The Suns, they need it badly. 7 goals in a row. It's a pretty simple kick, but tight looking angle. He's just got to kick it. I don't think he'll miss. And he's got it. So the Suns have got one back. They needed that before quarter time, but that's our second time that we proved that we can put big goals on in quarters in a short amount of time. We did it against the Cats. Unfortunately, didn't get the result thanks to Jeremy Cameron. But yeah, this should be an interesting game. So this next 4 minutes, 4 minutes 50 seconds, you wouldn't really expect much. So they needed that, the Suns.
Just a fraction better after that one goal.
The actual advantage with that 0-6 Gold Coast play because look at that, he's taking it out of the middle and bombed it forward. And Jeremy Howe. Well done. That's a risky kick, but it's paid off. Gotta be careful. Noble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
But if you find yourself on Jeremy Howe, I think you've almost got to take
So here's Pendles.
a bit of a defensive mindset.
Nice kick. Just go slow for a little bit.
Every 4 possessions.
They can go slow, they can go quick. In fact, they want to try and switch it. I'll be happy to do this, Collingwood, for the next 4 minutes if I can, and just talk it long. And it's going to work. Aiden Begg, the debutant. That's a great mark. And it's a scrappy kick, but Lehman's made sure he's over the line there. So they're doing very well. Just need to keep it up for 4 quarters now, Collingwood. Probably what we've struggled to do this season. Begg. And it's a decent shot. And it's missed.
That would have been the most disappointing goal of all. I think that from a Gold Coast Suns perspective, Jared Wicks is the youngster against him in Begg, and he gets bodied under the ball. Begg takes it, delivers a hand pass to a player free behind.
Sean Lehman's looks like the kick in, he'll probably send it long and be like, yep, he does. This is what the Suns, this is what I've seen them doing in recent years. On the average, watching like 3 Gold Coast Suns games a year. In fact, no, this is my second Gold Coast game I've watched. I've watched parts of the GWS one, where I got smashed. Lipinski, nice work. Well, good tackling. Now we've put the pressure up. We didn't really needed to this first quarter. And now we're putting the pressure on the Suns. No ball, weird kick. Just be happy to flick it around until we find the best shot at goal. And we've given away the free kick there. Charlie Ballard.
Mistake after mistake. Lucky they didn't get punished, the Suns. Back out to that southern half.
Interesting kick that works. Oh no, Miller's dropped it. Side bottom, Lipinski. And, oh, I nearly made a play. Jaffa. So the Suns are just going to move it wide.
Well and truly clear.
Control.
Rankins push back into the 50. In fact, they have an extra number back there. If you got it quick enough, they actually had the numerical advantage, and it's still apparent to Ainsworth. Close down there.
They're just going to wait a bit and send it long. Oh, Casbolt. Jesus. That's a massive grab. Really bad there by the Suns though. They were slow when they had options. Casbolt's gonna have to do well here. when they're bombing it long down the line and you see a player have to do that, that's not a good sign. So that's good signs for Collingwood. And he's missed. He's missed it. Oh, when the Suns do kick goals, I want it to be Kaz Bolt and Chol. And so far they've combined for 2, which is good. What's Darcy Moore going to do? You reckon he'd just bomb it long, wait, seeming there's a minute 12? And if this is a free kick to the Suns, and that's poor. It's not. It's a free kick. It's Wade and Begg. Oh, how? The shimmy around Collins and then the block by Aiden Begg. The second gamer. Long ball. Ginnivan won't get there. Ballard managed to get there, so last 50 seconds tick down. I reckon the Suns would be happy to have the scoreboard as it is. From here, they'll try and go forward, but it's just too well done by Collingwood. And there's another one conceded, and that's just disappointing. And that's a good mark by Pendles. I'll be happy with this half. I think we'll try and score. And now we made a little mistake. Maybe the Suns might get one here and punish us, and no, they won't. Done well, and then Noble fumbled, and that'll be it to the corner. So that's a good first turn. Caost managed to get to the kick. And there it is. That's a great first turn by the Pies. Brilliant start. Brilliant start. Pretty long quarter too. It's a good start. Ryan Lipinski. Some Suns midfielders that I thought would get on top in this game haven't. Anderson and
Greatest thrill. That's a good question. Premiership, team
Miller.
success, Brownlow medal,
okay.
Hall of Fame.
Row's been
My
the best
firstborn,
mid.
But owning my very
So yeah,
first win with my mates.
I'll just be gone for a little bit and I'll be back another
Join Colton, the Big Hustler 7-horse racing team, where you own the horses, just $260, and then $20 a month. Go to TRL.net and get your heart racing.
Forgot about the other kids.
Why do you think Australians love AFL so much?
Mate, six. Get a point, just went with a crack.
That's really good.
Absolutely sensational. Coles, proud sponsor of the game with more value than any other. It's the most exciting racing New South Wales has ever seen. The Greyhound Series presents the TAB $1 Million Chase.
Stay in control. Leave before you lose it. Gamble responsibly.
It's time to hit refresh, to feel your best, and look it. With Just for Men shampoo and hair color, makes eliminating grey as easy as shampooing your hair for natural-looking results in 5 minutes. Restore your original color and see why most men trust Just for Men. And to refresh your facial hair, Just for Men mustache and beard lets you brush away grey for a thicker, fuller look in 5 minutes.
There's a new ute in town. Introducing the LD3 1060 Mass 4x4 diesel. A massive 160 kilowatts of power from just $34,490 drive away. Visit a dealer today. LD3. Bring it on.
Your McFlurry?
Use points to redeem your favourites. Value means more with My Macca's Rewards.
There was a very dark side of Playboy.
The Australian premiere.
The people who are really there, they're the ones who know the real truth.
Secrets of Playboy.
Sundays, 8:30 on Fox.co's or watch on demand.
Yeah, I'm back.
This program brought to you by Telstra, supporting AFL for 20 years. My Macca's Rewards. Value means more at Macca's. NAB, more than money.
Oh, John Paplin's
And
back for the
Toyota,
Swans.
good for footy.
Maybe I should change my tip
Oh, what a
to the
feeling.
Swans. I didn't know that. Shows you how much paying attention I paid to that last game because there's lots of stuff I didn't know about that. Robinson's not making his returns, going back with the VFL.
26 points moves. We spoke a lot pre-game about the Suns.
Yeah, Darcy Cameron's kicked the two.
Early signs look promising.
Looks good.
Not so after that. How did you
Look, it did look great early, didn't it? They got the first couple of goals. They really jumped Collingwood, but then we just saw them falling away a little bit. And unfortunately, on the back of those poor kicks going forward, what we saw is Collingwood's transition going the other way, which is absolutely brilliant. We'll just show a little bit of vision here. But this is the way Jason Dunstall was talking about with Took Miller. Probably should have gone for goal, but this is where they're probably getting a little bit confused at the moment, the Suns, of when to go long and when to go short, because they've been talking about it all week. On the back of that, their transition or their defence of their
I can see what they're trying to do. It's just not working.
Today, in this first half in particular, it has been
They're
really
taking
good. They've
risks.
allowed 4 goals from their back half. Collingwood kicked 4 goals. They're only averaging 23 points a game this year from their back half stoppages, and already they've kicked 4 goals. So that's something the Suns really need to clean up.
We're averaging 4 goals for our back half. I've already kicked 4. Yeah, look at this. Last time these two teams met, that's what happened.
Thank you, Kath. Collingwood made it 6 out of 7
We missed a lot of
for the year, and the
easy
Suns
shots.
total reverse of that. They've only won 1 first quarter, and the Pies with their equal best ever first quarter against the Suns, 7-3-45. Jason Dunstall.
That's our second best equal best quarter against the Suns. So it's good.
Anyways,
Anyways,
really good from a Suns perspective. But once they started to lose the grip on possession, it became all Collingwood who were much more efficient moving the ball forward. And this is
so get ready for the
they're probably going to talk about throughout the
second term.
It's 14 inside 50s apiece in that first term. Gold Coast aren't getting a return.
Oh, really? 14 so 4 50s apiece.
We need to keep
Damn.
analysing the method by which they're attempting to do so. Second quarter about to begin.
So here's Cameron and Witts in the rock.
Since 2016 at this venue. Darcy
So
Cameron.
they ball it up.
12 hit-outs to
Matt Rouse slaps it down. That's not really going to do much. And lots of Suns around the ball. And the ball up. No, it's come out. And again, just pinging around handballs both teams under the ball. It'll be a ball up. So the Suns and Pies, they're both struggling. I think there was a handball by Round. Yeah. So the Suns have got the free. They're trying to take the advantage. And Charles long. If he can kick that long, they can get it to Charles, and it heads there, and it's Casbolt. So again, just like the first quarter, the Suns get the early touches and first from side quarter 50, and possibly the first goal. It should be the first goal. You wouldn't be expecting him to miss it.
He just dropped a little bit quicker than Jeremy thought was going to happen. Let's see if he can improve on the last step in front of goal. So one good, one bad.
Levi has got it just. So back to 20 points. You never know.
He doesn't want to get into that wrestle. But Levi Casbolt, knowing that, is then attacking the ball in the air. And I think he's absolutely playing it brilliantly at the moment. This is why he's getting those contested marks. But when you look where he started, he just found that gap and worked his way to the front. It's really good forward craft. And then you back yourself to say, well, I'm going to run up and take it at the highest point. And if someone's good enough to come over the top, so be it. I can't do much about that. That's a great effort from Levi Casbolt. And importantly, able to kick the ball through the big sticks. There's always been a genuine aerial threat.
You don't know what happened to Jeremy Hill there.
Game, Levi Casbolt. So that's a fascinating watch.
I think he'll be doing that again.
Kick 2 of the Suns 4.
So that's a pretty big call by me.
20-point ball game at the FCG.
To control Casbolt to have day outs and.
Big pies on this exact day last year in round 7. Here at the G. Collingwood by 20 is Cripps. I should say Crisp.
Exactly 1 year ago this happened. And good stuff by Chris. That's a good night.
His release kick, McPherson trying to keep Pendlebury busy. Maynard was there, it ends with the Collingwood skipper feeding it in for Adams. Whether it was designed for him, I'm not sure.
No. Alright, turnover, look from the Pies to Cameron. Noble.
Out to the half full flick, Nick Caost. They kept their width well on the
Yeah,
outside.
Chris gets a nice tackle, which is good.
He did want to butter up then, Ainsworth. Was that first handball was really poor. He just needed to absorb the pressure and then find a teammate rather than just throw it on the hand. Miller and Ainsworth had a crack at it. Noble willing with his body on the line and he's joined.
So Casbolt's doing well.
Caost slick with the hands, like crisp, dubious disposal. No, potentially falling into that, maybe just turning enough at the last. Gold Coast half forwards just getting drawn up into the congestion a little bit here. Important they reset and equalise in front of the footy.
So Miller,
Does get it to the outside.
Ainsworth, and the Suns might get a good look. Awkward bounce. Pendles did well, very well. Well done.
Possession 8 coming up for Steel side bottom.
So side bottom's doing well so far, which is great news. There's Tidy again. So they've been trapped. The Pies will just bomb it down the line and Moscanelli didn't mark. Quainer sends it long. Man strong and McPherson. Done that well on the Suns.
Slow build this time. Anderson. Hunt's eyes darting. Finds
Start to this turn by the Suns, and they're happy to go slow this turn, the Suns. I don't really want to score. That could be 50. No, it's not good. So let's send it wide and great smother. Suns didn't expect that coming. Now there's pressure. Took Miller, and that should work. Casbolt again. Oh no. Certainly isn't smashing anymore. The Suns have started well. The second quarter. Levi is not going to miss it from there.
a little bit of space. He's got room to jump, so all he had to do was sit it up there. And he knew his man had taken them up. You can hear Miller down here, Jace call for it as well. He said, tap it on, tap it on. So it's great. Needs to be finished for 3 goals.
He comes in Levi. He's got 3 goals, and I've predicted this really, really weirdly. They've already got 4 goals combined. They should get this quite easily. Lots of Suns players down there. There's even a Crows supporter. Got gold post rounds.
Jumped out of the blocks, they got the first 2 goals on the board, and then Collingwood just worked their way back in and ran away with it. So really need to steel themselves here for this next 5-minute period.
So if I take the next one, which will be the first 3 of the corner, that's better than their start in the second term, so in the first term, so it could be back to Suns.
Good fun. What's in coaches? All I did like was Lukosius. He had Randy Hall on his own, but he didn't go wide. He brought it back into the edge of the corridor, hitting the kick to Witts.
Yes, Isaac Rankin hasn't touched the ball. He's been open in there lots of times. Troll drops it. The defense is going to be good here by the Pies. Normally is. We'll just work that one out.
Going on, Collingwood trying to get organised.
So Rao will try and get it. Rainer's going to be good. Ballard lands it forward. Oh no. Miller. No, the Cautious. The Cautious is going to have a shot. Oh no.
It's been an absolute kicking clinic from Jack Precocious so far. Has not wasted one. The issue which kept it out for a couple of weeks. 3 goals, 5. So can he turn this season result thus far? Can he turn?
Yeah, he could kick it. He's got a big boot and that should. Jeez, miss. Thank goodness. 13 points. They've definitely fixed up that 33-point lead. So our 33-point lead's turned into a 13-point lead. They've chopped away at it. So Krainer will send it long. So Collingwood will take the advantage. Their first real quick play of the quarter. And that's a good mark. Play on quickly. caost is going to find the option. Lipinski. Wobbler. Could work. Cal Brown just have a shot. Mychek. DeGoey. Is he going to bang back? It won't. Sidey. Just get boot to ball. Ellis. No. Wasted opportunity. That's got to be out in the fall or deliberate. I think it may be out in the fall. So Noble's just got to bomb it in there. We'll find a short option in the middle of the ground, and he does find that short option. Jack Crisp. So they're just going to go wide into the middle and then send it short, and that's a poor kick. Casbolt. It's got the free kick. Darn it. That's really, really bad. They had all the options back to the Suns, and they had no options up the forward. Good to see it back, and that was really good. Pinsky. So you probably maybe missed a bit. Madgen's first in his career. Goal. Well done. Brilliant goal. Oh boy, did we need that. That's our first goal in ages. Because Gold Coast have been in the charge this quarter. Riskiest kick. Yeah, we had options there, and Madgen just ran in. Well, I seem to remember Madgen kicking the goal last year against the Giants. I don't. Yeah, the lead's definitely been chopped down. But everyone's happy that he's finally kicked his first goal in footy. But see, that's his second goal. That's his second goal. I knew he kicked his first goal in footy against the Giants. I knew he'd kicked a goal. So they got it wrong. The commentators and Davies, that's incorrect disposal. Had to be. That's high on DeGoey. And yeah, no. Good ball up. No, the Suns got it out. Oh no, you've got to get players back. And you do have one-on-ones, and Madgen's going to be careful. Casbolt ran right into him. Like a charging ball. Oh, they've given that a throw. Oh no. Yeah, I guess he did duck. This is bad. Because Nick Holman's a left footer, which means you probably kicked the goal, and he's got it. Oh no. It's 13 points again, and the Suns have kicked 3 in this quarter.
They've been good at Gold Coast in their forward half, being able to win it back off the opposition with pressure and with intercept.
So they've closed this game right up. And this is what I thought was going to happen. I'm just going to be tired and the Suns could just get back and it's going to get pretty close again. Yeah, Levi Casboll's doing very, very well for the Suns. Got to be careful about him.
Kicked 3 last week. They've got he's been a handy pick up for the Suns, hasn't he? A couple of years at Carlton. Nick back in the ruck. Against Charles.
And they're going to get it again, the Suns. This is too easy. About what I'm. Got to be very careful. Yeah. There's Taylor Adams, one of the champs. Got to be very careful. Oh, so risky. Went over the head of that Gold Coast Suns player. Thank God it did. Chris, bomb it long. Wobbler. High tackle. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. That was high. How's that holding the ball? Oh my God. See, the umpire's on our side early. They're definitely not anymore. The Suns are on a bit of a rampage. There's 10 minutes left of this quarter. We've got to be very, very careful. We concede the next. And then it's game on. That's out in the full. Had to be. And it is too. That's nice. Send it long, Chris. You just got to be quicker than that. We need to kick another goal, and then you can slow it up. Oh no, that's a wobbler. Oh, it's worked. I didn't see Jake was there. Thank God he was there. He's going to have to send it long. There's no other option. He's just going to have to send it to the top of the square. Here we go. Here's the mark. Checkers. He's got it. He's kicked a really, really good goal in the first term, and we're going to need this. He's brought back his West Coast form where he's marking everything. Unfortunately, that game was bloody shit at the end. And hopefully, Mychek can kick this goal because we need one. Kick one of the last 2 goals. Otherwise, it's been all Gold Coast. And Mychek creates set shots 4 straight and makes it 5 straight. That's nice. His numbers at that end of the ground. He just does not miss. Simple goal. Patrick Lipinski's still got 17 disposals. He is absolutely flying.
We love him as a player. He works hard from start to finish, works up the ground, works back, kicks goals. He's got good hands too, but you don't normally see him crashing packs like that with tools all around him. That's a great one.
Hopefully we can get some more forward pressure and attack and get some more goals.
Back to 19 points.
Right. Checkers. Who finishes the job there. There's Aiden Begg, Taylor Adams. So that goal would be a big swing change if we can get another goal. It's 19 points, just like I tipped. And I think it'll be a ball up. Wits. So Collingwood are going to be good here. Great work by side bottom. Got to be careful. Now we've gone very, very quick. There's open options everywhere. Just needed to bend. And it didn't, but I think there's a free kick downfield to Mychek maybe. Or maybe it's the Suns free. And I think it is going. Well, it's going for Mychek or against Mychek. I'm not sure, and it looks like it's going against. No, it's going for him. I was completely confused there. but he's got the free. So
Bird in the hand.
hopefully he does go back and slot the goal. This for his third, I think.
For his third goal.
Yes, his third goal.
Brody Myercheck.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well done. There we go. We've got our lead back. 25 points. I think someone at the start predicted that for a margin. That's pretty good. Yes, Rick predicted 25 points. So, yeah, it's good. It looks like we're back. Hopefully, we can contain this momentum for the last 8 minutes and 43 seconds of this quarter. We've got a massive amount of goals. We've already kicked 10 goals. We're on 63 points. The Suns have been very accurate. Both teams have been very accurate. 16 goals, 5 combined 2.
But it's such a big penalty as it is. So we've seen some questionable calls today. Yeah.
Adams.
Brown was hanging on to Adams for dear life. The footy got moving anyway.
Noble.
Good agility through the middle.
Can send it long. Dropped it there, Ballard, McCreary, Lipinski, the shake and bake, and balls to the back, Ginnivan. No way, is he going to get a goal of the year attempt as well? Oh, Jack Ginnivan, goal of the year. Goal of the year, Jack. Oh, yes. Goal of the year. That is goal of the year, Jack Ginnivan, you freak. This could be the future of Collingwood right here. What a goal. The shake and bake. He kept it in around Farrar. Gets rid of all of them. Yes. 31 points. Come on. Kick one more and that's our biggest lead of the game. Look at that. Goal of the year. That is insane. Look at Darcy Cameron's reaction. He's just like, yeah. He's a freak. Oh, no. Oh. He looks a bit sore. That's definitely up there for goal of the year. And he's going to get that ankle strapped up, I'd say. They're going to get a good look at it. Maybe it's his hamstring. One of the three tackles. None of the three tackles hurt him. He's hurt himself from one of the three tackles. Hopefully it's not as bad because Brodie Smith, yes, they took one of the marks of the season, but injured himself. And hopefully he's okay. So Collingwood are going to go forward again. Great stuff. Myercheck in on the lead to going. This is brilliant. Oh, this is such a fun game to watch. I just love watching Collingwood when they're so dominant. We've seen a lot of goals today. It's not really what I was predicting. I was predicting it to be quite scrappy, but Jordan Agoe goes back, and it's not the best kick. It's a behind. I believe that's our first behind of the quarter. In fact, it is. We've scored 20. I think we've scored 25 points this quarter.
As he could have been. Howard, Joel, the high flyers for us there. Joel, panic, they're reading, wobbling, hoping. McPherson, now Rankin.
Done this well, the Suns. Good defense. Out of bounds. That's nice. Hopefully Ginnivan's okay because right now he's one of our most important players. We need him. Yeah, it's a pretty depressing game for the Suns. They've got the inside forward 50s their way. Just get those goals. Because it's 22 apiece for the inside forward 50s. Jack Ginnivan's just become one of the most important players. Hopefully we don't lose him though, because we've got some good talented forwards. Oliver Henry, I heard he bagged some goals in the VFL yesterday. Ginnivan and Creary could be our next big forwards, and we had Mychak and Stevenson. But unfortunately we did lose Stevenson to the Kangaroos. But hopefully we can keep Ginnivan, because he looks like he could be our success there up forward. That was an absolute fluke.
It's just been so lumpy. It's just
Ripping goal.
7 straight now, 3 straight.
So, yeah, a couple of Suns players have been stuck on the bench for a little while. One of them being Ballard. Which is probably why Collingwood's got some nice goals, really. And that has to be on the ball. Can't do that, Matt Rao. You can't hide that. Send it long. Go long. Needs to send it long. Nice work. Jack Crisp. Great mark in front of goal. This has to be our 12th goal of the match. In ripping form.
Everyone thinks it's their responsibility to fill a space rather than actually play on someone. Just one goal this year, Jack Crisp. 170 consecutive games.
So the drop punt from Jack Crisp. Is it going to come back? Not quite. To behind. Yes, let's go, Pints. Need to keep it up. Because it's back out to a 33-point lead. It's an equal game home. Anderson's been very good this corner. So, it's just going to be the fact that this game is pretty much over now at halftime. I wonder where we'll be in the ladder if we keep our smashing up. I mean, right behind the Cats in 8. 20 possessions already. Look out. The Suns are in trouble. Yeah, and that's it. Decent effort by the Suns. They could actually score here. And they may. And that's a mark. Truth Miller. So it's a long one with plenty of players there for the Suns. And in the end, it's Big Levi has a chance to kick his 4th goal in the first half. He looks like he's on track to kick the 6 goals. I need him and Troll to combine with. Only one more, and then I can add a tick next to the big calls for this game. Well, 2, but this is an automatic goal. So the Suns get that one back. It's 27 points. Just how it was at quarter time.
9 possessions. He's taken 6 marks, 4 goals, 1. That is a great
He is. He's keeping him in the game.
One of the easiest shots that he's had. But he's certainly presenting. He's worked his bum off the Gold Coast, up and down the ground, providing options. We know how good the hands are. And his game goes to a completely different level when he starts to hit the scoreboard.
One positive for the Suns here is Casbolt's a great pickup.
Miller's playing his bit in the middle. +5 with that ruck advantage. Wow. How is that not red card? Looks better on the stats. Big negative. Swallow Rankin just couldn't get a time around or more, ruffled a few feathers. Mostly his teammates.
And the Suns are going to go forward again. And at the back, Chol. Is this the... Imagine it's a holding. Chol's going to get it. I've got my big call correct in the first half. Mario Chol's going to get a gift. And now I don't want Levi Casbolt Mario Chol to touch it in the second half. Because that's going to be 21 points. And that's too close. High scoring game.
6 of their 8 goals from the 2 big men. Certainly doing their job. Casbolt with 4 and now an opportunity for Chol to kick the second.
Yep. It's just what I wanted and predicted to say. So this for my big call to be correct in the first half. Oh, has he missed that? No, he's got it. He's got it. Big call is correct. It's amazing. I can't believe I just got that correct already.
The margin is starting to open up to a very, very dangerous position. They've kicked the last 2.
They've got those 2 goals back pretty quickly too. So maybe they're back. If Collingwood kick the next though, then it'll be nice. And it's like a nice lead in. 21 points. It's not nice enough. I feel like when we're dominating, we haven't had much dominance in this game, but when we have been dominating, we've converted. Hopefully we can get one back. Send it forward. Tackle him. No, they can't get another one. Bloody hell. Can't be bloody deliberate, surely. Can't be bloody deliberate. Good thing you didn't play it. Goodness. It's 21 points. We bloody need another goal. Look out. Don't let them score. Defend them. Don't let them get it out. Oh no. Tackle him. There's a minute 30. Just hold on. For goodness sakes. That's not on the back umpire. Don't you even think about it. Get him, Lipinski. Tackle him. Come on, Lipinski. Wow. Defend. Defend. Rankin. Defend. Dacost. Well done. Just clear it, Dacost. First real pressure game by both teams. Cameron, go. Don't stop. No, he's telling him to slow it down. Don't do that, Darcy. We need one more. If it's over 4 goals at half time, I'll be more confident. We've got 44 seconds. God damn it. Jared Witts takes it. Easy intercept mark. Cameron was the kicker. Come on. It's a great result for the Suns.
It is, but he got dragged at the ground hard and he thought, I might as well present while I'm here. Absolutely. Still time for both teams to
Look forward, come on. Witts, Alice, no. Now the Suns are the only team that can get another one. Okay, just go in a half time like this. Just defend. No.
great effort from Casbolt. 1 against 2 to bring the ball to ground.
Well done.
Wasn't expected to win that contest, but to have it, they maintained possession in the forward line.
19 seconds. There's still plenty of time for the Suns to score. Look out. Bomb it out of there. Dacost just hack kick. That's a mark. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness the Suns had a better turn by a goal. Hopefully Ginnivan's okay. I haven't checked. Yeah, he's back up. Yep. He's just a great kid to watch. I really want us to smash here because it'd be so good to watch us smash. Hopefully we can. I'll be back soon. Yeah, that Jack Ginnivan goal is definitely going up as a post for the week. It's amazing. I want him to get another bag. Yeah, I'll be back soon.
university as we know it is getting an upgrade. Swinburne University's deep industry partnerships give you real industry experience with innovation and creativity in every course, connecting you to your career faster. So, when does the next generation of university arrive? Now. Swinburne, next gen, now.
They are the superstars. The very best of the best. The legends. In the most exciting racing New South Wales has ever seen, the Greyhound Super Series presents the TAB $1 Million Chase.
Stay in control. Leave before you lose it. Gamble responsibly.
Why do you think Australians love AFL so much?
Make it 6. Get a point, just went on a crack.
That's really good. Absolutely sensational. Coles, proud sponsor of the game with more value than any other.
Improve your game with Australia's biggest range and expert knowledge. Where every store is locally owned and operated by people who love golf as much as you do. Drummed Golf, for the love of golf.
This is growing. You have had your own high street space for a while. I think you're ready. Yes, sorry for problems.
So yeah, this will just sit back and relax until that's because the sun's controlled that last little part.
Everybody has something that means too much to be thrown away. That little car represents my childhood.
It's fantastic.
And that's where we come in.
The Repair Shop Australia begins
Looks like the medical sub for the Bombers is Dylan Shield and the doctor Josh Shanky.
Well, he was the star of the show on Anzac Day, and Jack Ginnivan continues to add to his highlights reel.
Goal of the year.
Bringing the crowd to its feet here at the MCG, and no doubt will be mentioned in goal of the year conversations. Nick Greenwald, Cam Mooney, he's got the long sleeves on, and he continues to enhance his reputation today.
Yeah, he does. Oh, that was brilliant, wasn't it? He won't die wondering, really. For an 11-gamer to have that level of confidence, to just keep taking them on. We spoke to Craig McRae in the pre-game. He said it's important he comes out and backs it up. He's just, nothing phases this guy. He's just going about it his own way and getting it done. The first tackle that he broke, he actually saw the bloke and said, you know what, I'm just going to run through you. And he did it, so good on him. It's brilliant to watch.
A great story of recruiting too, what pick 13 in the 2020 rookie draft. And the crowd are just loving him. What about the reception he got when he came up after?
Well, as he was running off, I said, watch this. And the whole stadium just stood and applauded him coming off. So he's a favourite. There might even been a bit of peacocking about that. Massive peacocking. I might just bring myself up and walk up and down the boundary line of the MCG. How good.
He dominates a lot of conversations recently, but we have to admire Darcy Cameron and Brodie Myercheck. Their marking, their contested marks have been outstanding today, and also hitting the scoreboard.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen the Collingwood forward line look the same any 2 weeks so far this year, and today it's a big key forward. Getting it done for them with Darcy Cameron and Brodie Myercheck pulling in some massive marks, and then really importantly going back in front of goal and converting. So either bring it to ground as a key forward, that's your role, but if you can be clunking them the way they have and then finishing, that's when you start to have really complete performances. It's an incredible career, Brodie Myercheck, isn't it? I mean, Darcy Cameron, fantastic, but Brodie Myercheck's a guy that came the long way around, Roo, and his work rate, we all talk about him just a big workhorse, and it's fantastic to watch that this guy, as I said, did it the hard way, Kath, and he's just getting the rewards for it.
What about down the other end, Levi Casbolt?
Okay, Brady Grundy's
said
he's in the goal for 10 weeks. That's not that bad.
Second quarter, an equal career high, 4 goals, and it's only half time.
Yeah, he's pretty much kept it in it. I can't believe he's been amazing. I can't believe 4 was his career high. I think he's got about 6 or 7 of them. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, but for a guy that marks the ball as well as he does, I mean, that's always been his
He's got 6 or 7 bags of ball, and that's
just
just really hard.
and he's got the sticky fingers
So,
working today. I mean, they really wanted to talk
making it
about,
work.
or they really wanted to concentrate, Kathy, kicking it shorter and finding other targets. But when this guy's presenting the way he is in marking the way, it's very hard for midfielders not to kick it high and long to him at the moment. So they still need to change it around. But when he's marking like that, Jesus, it's hard not to kick it to him.
Moons, you wanted to highlight a couple of kicks from Darcy Moore and Taylor Adams.
Rui, the best kick in the game is the one that when the midfielder takes it on and kicks it back inside. Now, we've got a couple of visions here. Taylor Adams does it here. He's on the half-back flank, and you want to open the game up. Now, you can cross it across the fat side, which doesn't give you much. But when you kick the ball up through the middle of the ground, it's dangerous. You live and die by the sword. If it doesn't come off, it's going back the other way over your head. But when it comes off, it absolutely opens the game up. This is what, as forwards, we love. This one from Darcy Moore. You've seen this from a few times with Collingwood today. That is just a brilliant kick. Completely opens the game up. And from a forward's point of view, you want your midfielders and your defenders to take that kick, but it's dangerous when it comes off. It opens the game up.
I think the way they're getting it done is important as well. Those forwards, they're holding really deep and allowing that space to be used by the midfielders and the halfbacks getting forward of the footy. So really big adjustment for Collingwood, and already 7 weeks in, they're nailing it.
And they've got a handy 21-point lead at halftime here at the MCG. We're going to cross through the Herald Sun's John Ralph next for all the news from around the league.
I am particular. Just checking the timing is going here too. It looked beautiful in the morning light. Some even say persistent. This is the one. And I don't want us to give up on the dream. Because this is my home. Built for my family. So I didn't stop until our dream became a reality.
With Hardy Exterior Cladding Solutions, it's possible.
Yes, it's been an interesting round full of pretty big upsets. Fremantle got that nice win. Richmond got that 109-point win over the Eagles. The Giants won quite comfortably over the Crows in the end. The D's just won against the Hawks. The Power won a thriller against the Saints in Cairns. The Blues smashed the Roos and the Pies. Got the nice lead over the Suns, and they should run out winners in this match.
It's the perfect time to
I guess I'll go through
season Australian apples.
how much tips I've got right so far, because there's been quite a couple of upsets that we wouldn't really predict to happen. I've got like, so far, I've got 3 out of the 6. Yeah, I've got the Geelong, Adelaide and St Kilda one right. I've got the Richmond, Melbourne and Carlton one right. I've tipped Collingwood. I've tipped the Dogs, and currently I've got the Lions, but I'm still not 100% sure about them. I just really want to get the tip right. I'm really nervous for the second half now. For some reason, I have a feeling that the Suns could do well, but I really want us to smash. Good thing is Jared Witts is actually in this draft league that I'm playing and testing through, so it's kind of good.
to make the switch before the cable network shuts down.
Fremantle is meeting every challenge before us.
And are they finals contenders in 2022? That's the big question.
Definitely.
Into the path, the Shorts get up and bounces one way or the other. Back to Collier. This could be the game right here. Pop through. Freo go down to 16 points. Time ticks. They might be able to time the Cats. Blitzard from there from 50. Unloads. Mark Blitzard from outside. And the Cats are coming. 21 seconds on the clock. The track to the outside. Walters does one.
Danger.
Sarong does. Back to Tucker. He's caught by a couple of Cats. Siren. Freo the real deal. They beat the Cats at home in an absolute Saturday afternoon.
And if Geelong Rep would be watching this, he'd be very, very sad.
What a game it was, and what a win by the Fremantle Dockers. They're only enhancing their reputation as glad contenders. Let's head into the newsroom now and bring in the Herald Sun's Ralphie. Essendon made a big selection call in dropping Dylan Shield. He played in the VFL today. How'd he go?
Well, it turns out he didn't go that well because he's back into this team. It seemed that Ben Rutten had made a powerful statement when he dropped his multi-million-dollar midfielder. It was very clear his defensive run was not acceptable. Well, that statement lasted 36 hours. Didn't take his part in that game. He will be officially the medi-sub. Darcy Parrish, despite his sore ankle, will take his place in the side. So will Jaden Laverde with his knee. So it was a pretty meek old shot across the bows rather than that statement. So in that VFL game, Jamari Ugle-Hagan, he could manage only 1-2 from 12 possessions. Now, Hayden Crozier, who had his health issues earlier in the season, 27 possessions. So make of it what you will, but I'm not sure it was much of a statement after all.
MRE News, Ralphie. Is Nick Lucky in trouble of missing next week?
Yeah, I think he is, Kat. So he's the only North Melbourne player to have kicked more than 7 goals through 7 games this year. I think he's a very good chance to be suspended for his tunnelling incident against Carlton's Lewis Young. Michael Christian would have to elevate it to intentional and medium impact. Now, that is more challenging under the MRO's table of offences, but it just is not a very good act and could have been so much more dangerous. The Roos, of course, off to Optus Stadium to take on Fremantle on Friday. Now, Lewis Young is in trouble himself. Now, later in the contest, he crashed into Cam Zerha. He made heavy contact to his shoulder, only slight contact to his head, but you can see Zerha was in real pain off the ground. It would have to be high impact and careless. I think that's what it should be. He could easily miss against Adelaide, and of course Carlton's key position defenders. No Mitch McGovern, who's out with an extended period with a hamstring. No Oscar McDonald. So they were getting a bit thin, but they certainly got it done against North Melbourne.
Finally, Ralphie, how's Brody Smith? Took a great hanger, but knocked out in the process.
Yeah, and unfortunately, a second Crow now has been diagnosed with concussion. Now, of course, Brody's Mark of the Year hanger, well, he took control of this one. It certainly elevated himself, but unfortunately, he's concussed himself. Now, Ned McHenry has also been found to have got a concussion from that contest. So Dustin Martin is a certainty to take on Collingwood next Saturday. Now, Dion Presti's Achilles and calf issues will be monitored during the week, but that's got to be a cause for real concern. And for Geelong, while Patrick Dangerfield will train and the club says he will play against GWS at Manuka Oval next week, what could have been a ho-hum encounter all of a sudden just looks a cracking contest. Isn't football fantastic when Toby Green is up and about and kicking goals for GWS?
Yeah, he's up and about. Great to hear that Dangerfield will be back. We've got a great game on our hands at the moment here at the MCG. It is Collingwood leading the Gold Coast Suns by 21 points. The second half coming up next.
What is it that makes a team great? You need to know the game inside and out and make tough calls. Add in some fresh legs and a dash of crazy. Footy's greatest team, Fox Footy.
It's a bugger when you get the big wet in the back part of your top end. The rough track.
Hey, it's Mr. Telstra.
Hi, Tom. Right on time.
Hi, Margaret.
We're improving customer service with dedicated NBN connection managers to help get your business set up.
Richmond had the most goals this season, probably after their big win over the Eagles. Geelong had the most points. I think Susan Ford represent the best average.
The new 2022
Tackles
Polaris
inside
off-road
50.
catalogue is online now.
Drives
Packed with all the new and upgraded petrol, diesel, and electric side-by-sides available in 2, 3, 4, and 6-seat models. Over 100 pages with all the details on the #1 selling range of side-by-sides in Australia, along with Polaris genuine accessories, user and safety tips, advice on service and maintenance, and much more. Download the new 2022 Polaris off-road catalogue online now, or visit your local Polaris expert today. Polaris, think outside.
Yeah, so the Dockers will win another game next week. And then they've got the Suns at Petricon. Dockers are flying at the moment. Most informed team. Except for Collingwood. Well, except for Melbourne, really. Let me just check the form. All of these teams. So, the best form is the Dockers in the Dynasty. They were the best because they've won in 7 games. Probably getting low on percent, so I'll probably quickly check of that. I've got 39%. That would probably should maybe just be enough to get me through the 4th quarter. Fourth quarter's about to start anyway.
Feels amazing. You should not be able to do that. Why'd you do that?
I was trying to see if you have the tingle thing.
I have the tingle thing, just not for Brent.
This is Peter Parker. It's Peter Parker. How do you like the new?
Well, he sounds jolly.
Reads it now on Foxtel Store.
There we go.
About 80
Big
metres,
third
21
quarter.
points between the Gold Coast Suns and
Hopefully the Pies can get the job done.
The Pies camped on the
They should
MCG,
get
going
the
a
lead to
21-point
stay.
advantage. The punt rode
Got
in.
a couple teams.
Gold Coast Suns
Then
will
again,
put
it'd be nice to
see
get
what the message
a
feed is. Where
percentage.
can they find a way to close this gap?
Oh, I think both sides defensively would have been disappointed at times with how easy the opposition were able to transition the football. That's been a real strength of Gold Coast, the ability to lock it in their forward half. And as they looked to bite off a little bit more with their kicks, they got exposed. But I think Stewie Jew would have
Let's
been
see
saying,
how good
we're
Gold
getting
Coast
enough
started this
opportunities.
time. It started well on both
20 in that
quarters.
first half. Let's just keep going with what we're
Just haven't
trying to
been
do
able
and expose the Collingwood defence when it offers.
keep that fast start up for the whole time.
Set up a goal with one of the first kicks of the game, but he's only had the 4 kicks. He's so good, they've got to find a way to get him involved. Isaac Rankin, another one, hasn't hit the scoreboard, just half a dozen possessions. So there's upside for Gold Coast. Yeah, massive investment in those 2 players, Lukosius and Rankin. I'd leave Lukosius on the wing. I thought he found a bit of ball there. We know
He's going to start there again.
yeah, he only needs 15, 16 a week with the damage he can do with his feet to cause real damage. And maybe it's time to have a look at Isaac Rankin on a half-back flank. We've seen it be the making of so many players. At the moment, as a small forward, he's just not delivering consistently.
Here we go. Second half. Up and away. I'm a bit nervous. Hopefully the Pies do what they need to do.
Both at second AFL clubs. They have to drill it out in the middle.
And they won't build that up. So ball in, Cameron. Rock work. Need that opening clearance. Come on. Just need to get the first here to compose the Pies. And there's the Cautious. Good tackle. Well done. Keep that up. Need to keep the tackling pressure up in the middle. So clearing kick forward. Collingwood should be able to get the first. Southwood 50 and Bella gets the free. So maybe not the first in Southwood 50. I'm not sure. Ballard kicks it small and short into the middle. Need to get back. So here's Benny Ainsworth. They could be able to send it long here. Look out. It's going to come in long. Well done, more. Keep that up. Well done. Well done. They've got it out to the wing. My check. So they're just going to slow it down because Gold Coast have the numbers back. They did that very, very quickly. The Suns is pretty impressive. Looks like that's what they've worked on. And shaky kick, good tackle by Ginnivan. Want him to kick a bag. Probably need him to kick a bag in order to smash. So they're ball in. They're known for good third quarters and bad fourth quarters this term, the Pies. No, I think it was the other way. They round in the third term against the Lions. Coach just got it. Done it. Need to get back. It's too close. Playing up. Troll. Dropped it. Get back. Defend. Get Rankin. Get home and he's going to kick the goal. And they've got the first. Oh my goodness.
Good running from halfback. Noah Anderson getting involved.
What were we doing there? That is fucking shocking.
Kicked to his advantage. He got the hands to it. Fortunately, he was able to get the loose
shocking.
ball. But Rankin actually did really well.
15 points. Bloody hell. Just back us in. We win this from here, surely.
Hold him, thank you. Before he gave the hand pass off. He had them all going the other way before he shot it out. It's just a start for the Suns. Just that kick back into the middle to Lacoste. It's really opened the field up, didn't it? From there.
Now we've got the first goal in all three quarters and good start. Good work kicking Vincey today's all the Suns' way. Cameron, the galley, wrap him up. Get Took Miller. More corner. Well done. Well done. Need to be very, very careful with the kick. It's not bad. Cameron, get Matt Rao, get Miller. You can't just be flicking around the possessions that easily.
Joel should be set here.
Ridiculous.
See, then the Collingwood defence. Again, it seemed like the only man that was going to stop him was his teammate. A chance to put some real pressure on Collingwood here. Real genuine scoreboard pressure. A good start from the third quarter now.
They kick this goal, they can put pressure on us. Well, they will kick it. It's right in front of goal. So it's going to defend better than that. They're just going to pop it right through. Oh my God, they've got it under 2 goals. Oh, goodness. They've come to challenge now, the Suns. No, right in this game. This is really, really annoying.
It was a big leg rope. As soon as that ball came over the back to Ellis, Howe had to realise a little quicker and work back into that space. Yeah, right with the goal. It's slow and protracted, but very deliberate. His head stays so good. Very smooth too, very smooth. Not much goes wrong with that. Very interesting down here, guys. Imagine starting on the bench. Now, if you get Howe wants to play that type of role, surely you bring Magid on to play that one-on-one against the forwards to allow Howe to sit up like that, don't you? Well, it'll be an interesting discussion and one that I'm sure Craig McRae's thinking about. Maybe have to chat to Jeremy Howe and say, I want you to play this way. The way you want to play. So 2 goals on
be
either
careful.
side. Half-time for the Suns.
Brown, come on. That's not high. Can't go on.
It was a nice little insight, wasn't it, from Jeremy Howe into the life of a half-back, a high half-back.
Need the next one. Ginnivan's come up to the stoppage. Wrap up Rao. Ball. That has to be ball. He had prior opportunity. Oh, god damn it. For goodness sakes. You cannot be giving that to the Suns.
That was what he was going to do initially. Settled on Weller eventually. To half-foot, Quainer well placed to disrupt at the very least.
Come on, man.
Stayed alive. So Weller, who's normally a beautiful kick, gets another chance. Just tosses it
Shocking.
up. Moore and Casbolt. Pendlebury, Quainer.
Come on, Quainer.
He's about to be tackled. He actually lost the ball back under his leg. Rao then is the subject of a Quainer tackle. I think we picked it up at the same time, Rui. We don't want to be too harsh on Isaac Rank, but there's a work rate issue there. He led up, didn't get used, didn't come back.
Miller and Anderson are bloody having a field day. And Wicks, they're all good. They're just too strong. Come on.
Kick goes back to the wing.
Come on, Mycheck. Get rid of your opponent.
See the good players be as good as they can be. That's it. Sometimes it's above the shoulders. Yeah, you've got to give yourself the greatest opportunity to be a good player by continually getting to the ball. We saw the last time he got it inside 50 how clever a player he is.
Come on, Cameron.
15, 20
Oh my god, he's just taking down the rock. Now Anderson just dominance. Getting out in the middle. Ridiculous. Risky kick, but then again, if it works, then we're out and need this to go in for a goal. Get rid of him. Dump him. What unsided? Good kick. To Goey. Oh, this would be some finish. The bend. It's a point. A pretty good goal if that went in. A good thing he got an eternity. This is bloody annoying. See the mark. He only had it for like a second. Oh no. That's true then. Oh, Gold Coast Suns again. Not embarrassing when we lost them last year. That's when I didn't realise that we're a bad team. Pinsky, come on. We're not a bad team anymore. Come on, Pendles. Yes! Boy, do we need that. Needs to kick his fourth here, Mycheck.
Down the other end. He played on because he had a kick in mind, but that kick dried up. And in the end, he said, well, I better just kick it long. It was still a horribly outnumbered situation. He's already had a great day, Brody Mycheck. Kick 4 last week.
Nice finish. He's got 4 goals. Boy, do we need that. Just to push the Suns back. 1-1.
4 goals straight if you don't.
Line back for him.
The turnover. And it ends up in that man's hands. Not much you can do with the defender. It was good footcraft though. He's done it in a variety of ways. Today, Brody Mycheck. That's what makes him such a lovable player and teammate, I'm sure. He's always there to provide an option, Mycheck. That's what you would love about him as a midfielder, whether it's in a contest down the line or if you're coming through the middle of the ground, he will present. He's never going to cheat you on work ethic, Brody Mycheck. If they get enough ball forward, they're going to be incredibly hard to beat, Collingwood, because they are scoring at such a high percentage per inside 50s. 18 scores for 26 entries. That's extraordinary. Mycheck up to 16 goals for the year, but remembering he missed the game against the Lions as well, so he's pretty much on par with the best in the
hopefully
this year.
we can continue
To 16 points.
the goal.
Suns have kicked 4 goals in
Come
a
on,
row.
Austin Elliott, good kick.
Warwick has to defend Brown.
Brown.
Gets a little closer to
The
goal.
back, come on.
Collins
Come on.
Now it's over to Miller to try and stop Austin Elliott. They just stay ahead of the game with their nifty hands. Brown.
Get Wicks. Running down. Come on, he's a rock. Get him, Ginnivan. Chase. Keep it up. We all just charge at their players. They're just going to run. He made a mistake, but it's still going to work. The Suns. God damn it.
Busted a gut to get there, just in case Marvel Child put an option, which he did.
Well, but the good thing about Marvel is he didn't panic. He didn't panic. He said, okay, I can't now run and have the shot, so what's my next best option? And he found Ainsworth running into space.
He's going to kick it, Ainsworth. He's not going to miss this.
As a key forward, you've never really bounced the footy that much. He's never a sure thing with the footy, Ainsworth, but here and now, he's got to deliver his best. And he has.
Got it.
With conviction.
Oh no. This is going to get really poor really quickly.
Into an open goal. And I was very nervous about it. Probably as nervous as Marby or Chol was.
I almost go to tap on the ground. I don't think Marby or Chol knows how to panic actually today.
He's that laid back. Look at this. I'll have a bounce. Oh, well, okay. That didn't get around. What do I do now? Beautiful chip. Beautifully played.
10-point ball game. Oh, yeah. They're right in this, the Suns.
3 goals from 4 inside 50s in the third term.
And it's actually the part of the game that they've struggled with. They've dominated inside 50s today. If they can just find a consistent way to get their forward-line players into the game,
I've got everything set up for third quarter because I'm going to have to charge my laptop. Bloody hell, they're still going red hot. Come on, Collingwood. Come on. Come on, get it. Just need to get a goal now. Now, goal. Come on. Checkers. Ginnivan, love a goal from him. High. Good. It's not on the ball. The Suns' pressure's going up. So, ball. Incorrect disposal. Well done, Austin Elliott. Oh no. Shocking kick. Shocking kick. He's off his bird. Oh. Well done, more. Send it back. 11-point ball game. Send it on.
Cameron, the tallest target, but Joel was there to see the back. For 11 points.
Getting very, very close to Suns. Cameron, come on. Wrap up Chol. There's no pressure on Chol. Now there is, but no pressure on Waller. No. Need to find the turnover. Yes, it's in the back. Oh, thank God. Because whichever team would have won the contest looked like it would have been the Suns. They were off to goal. Aiden Begg will send it long and strong. Mark. No. Come on, Ginnivan. DeGoey. Lipinski. Brown. Dacos. All up. I haven't seen much of Nick Dacos this quarter. 10.5 minutes left of the quarter. 22 clearances each. Lipinski to the square. Mychek. Rush behind. 12 points. Sloppy kick. No ball high. Take the shot. He's a defender. He could have the leg. Send it long. Mark. Cameron. a little high. Out of bounds. Looks a bit sore there, my check. But he's okay.
Fans can sense the challenge that is there. Spent a fair bit of time with the footy at their end here. Not a great result in this third term.
Should I bring it in, Cameron? No, it's just going to whack him out of there. We haven't managed to kick a goal yet. No, we got one. But we haven't really managed to get much out of our forward stoppage. Come on, Quainer. Goodness sakes. Who's that? Beg. Nick Dacos needs some class from that young man. Not a bad kick. Should work. Didn't. Jagoe, Brown. Now Brown. And Tyler smashed into that sun. There's Nick Dacos. It just carries pretty bad. And that's a drop mark by Ballard.
Trying to win in front of the footy if we're able to clear it. And for Collingwood, this is it. Just keep locking it in until we eventually crack them.
Yeah.
Coaching for the Rex looking pretty cool. Just conversing with the players.
The ball in. Cameron and Shoal. Miller got ran into. Brown. They've cleared it. They've cleared it, the Suns. Noble, Beg. Pointer. Noble, who's going to win the contest? It's a big body and a Noble wins it. And now, Jagoe, Ginnivan, we need one from you, kids. And he's done it again. Oh. Post. This kid is amazing. Just hit the post. So close. We've got the margin over 2 goals. The Suns look a little bit... those two defenders have got the footy in Lemons and Collins. They look a little bit shaky. That's going to work. Gee, the Suns aren't shaky anymore. They're just going to go and go and go, and it's going to work. They can get it back under 2 goals. Look out. No! Thanks. He's kicked. It's just marked in front of goal. He's not going to miss. The problem is he's just not going to miss. He's so obviously just going to go back and kick the goal. He's not going to miss that. Oh my God. This
games. Has never kicked 5 goals before.
And he never has. And he better never will. What a loser. Imagine shanking that right in front of the goals. Fucking deserve that, goalpost. They do not bloody deserve that. Oh, nice class by Bills. Hopefully that point ruins the Suns' game. Look at that. That's banner by Collingwood. Right through out of defence. Oh, no. Chris. We've still got some time. And Ginnivan is there. And... yeah. Sam Collins looks sore. That's good. Need him out of the game. Because if he does, then it'll be good for our forwards. Imagine, come on, side bottom. Pointer, come on.
Opposite ends of their career. The goalie lands on the foot. Say roll ankle.
Oh, bad injury.
Still very proppy. He's a bit vulnerable against someone as
I don't think that's Sam Collins actually. That's number 35. It's Butterick. Oh, that's bad. I like Butterick. I do not like Sam Collins. It's bloody annoying.
McPherson did well, coming back with Moore coming over the top. He's had to wear one, it was his turn. Wets powerfully to the
No!
outside to Miller.
Boo, you took Miller. Loser. Come on, Hoskin Elliott. 6 minutes. We've only kicked the one this term.
Davies, couple of young sons, almost got through. Round, poked it.
Come on. How? Get rid of it. Get it out of there. Get it out of there, side bottom.
Instead, it could be 50 here. Yeah, side bottom knows the rules.
Oh, side bottom knows the. He was already running. He knew it was a 50-meter penalty. Thank God for that. Thought he's going to go against side bottom. He's gone. He's got it to bag. To the square. Unstoppable, this kid. Jack Ginnivan. Yeah, not quite not as bad as Tony McDonald, but so Ginnivan's going to kick his third. He's going to make sure he wastes some time and put it out to a 19-point margin. Need it. And got it. Yes. This kid is insane.
On the scoreboard, 7 possessions, just the 5 kicks, but he's got 3 goals to his name. And there's one out, the long kick comes in. No defender likes that. And I think you've got to take that because that's very close to the goal post. His third, and then he's off again. I think Butterick gives him a chance to get a bit of work on that ankle too.
Well, I feel a bit better now. I can tell you what, we needed that because we had all them inside forward 50s and no reward. Here's Darcy Cameron. So can we kick into the 90s? No, the Suns are going to go forward. Well done, more. Well done, Darcy. Bit of a scrappy kick, but works. Here's Pendles. Send it long. There's Mycheck, side bottom. Caost. Both Caosts were there. Brown. No. Smother though. Well done. Well done, Brown. Good smother. Here's Sidey. Look at him go. Gets it to Adams. That should bend back and to Goey. Joshy Caost. Open goal. Goal! Let's go! Come on! That's better. 25-point game. Well done.
He picked it up. He looked at what was around him, and it was Jared Wicks. And he said, I can actually run past you and not have to kick it. And that gave him time to set up the play going forward. And then they get a quality inside 50. Good contest, as you always get from Mycheck. That's a great front square at pace.
That's what's made side bottom such a good player. He makes that decision in the blink of an eye, doesn't he?
That was a great finish.
Oh,
I think we may win this game. We've certainly been the better team in front of them.
17 disposals and finds a way to regularly hit the scoreboard. 5th goal for the season in 7 games. Davies.
Well done. Ball. They managed to get it out. Means he was trying because he's just doing this, and then it just fell out.
Brooks with a tackle that time. Fiorini, nothing special in how they're getting it forward. And now almost was able to take a ripper. Horizontal rather than vertical that time. That's a really tough decision.
Oh, they went it for so long and they're just sort of sitting there. That's great. So can we kick into the 100s in the third quarter to put some icing? No, Sun did well there. He's gone to ground there, Fiorini's handed it straight to Quainer. Good looking kick. Nicky. Don't send it long, mate. Do not want to experience a loss on this live stream. Just send it long. And he does. And McCreary, who started so lively, haven't really seen much of him since. And there's Charlie Ballard. Clearing kick. So risky. And out of bounds. It's a bit sore there. Is Fiorini.
So that first quarter could be telling, really. Yeah, we're kicking 7 goals to 3. Suns have threatened each time. Collingwood have managed to find a goal or two to give them that 4 goal.
There's Davies. It's out in the full. So they'll get another look here, the Pies. It's 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left of the third term. See how much percent I've got now. Yeah, I've got 20%. I'm just about to hit battery saver mode. So there's Cameron. Collins. Clearing kick. Great mark. Taylor Adams. The intercept mark. And he can nearly have the trip for me, I'd say. And he didn't want it. And he gives it off. And Jack Crisp, who's missed a couple today, has a good chance to kick a ripper. He's been best of field today. 2 points, 95 fantasy. Yeah, he's been doing very, very well. Please, please kick this goal. If he kicks it, I think we win. If he kicks it, I think we win. It looks good. Let's go. They could be on for a big, big win here. We've cracked 100. And I think that's over. Oh, thank God for Jack Crisp. I think we're going to win this game. Oh, thank God. Well done, Jack Crisp. Yeah, it's going to be very, very tough for the Gold Coast Suns now. Jack Crisp's had a massive day. 22 disposals, a goal, 2 points, and 104 fantasy points. What a champion. Well done, Collingwood. It's been so nerve-wracking to get this win, I'd say.
And they are scoring freely. They're very good at winning the forward half differential. They're doing that again. They have long periods in their forward half. And it's been impressive from them.
Yeah, nice by the Pies at the moment. They've done enough. Looks like they're giving some experienced players a rest. Minute, 15 seconds. Great tackle by Taylor Adams. Oscar Elliott, Cameron. We've got the Tigers next week. That should be an interesting game. Well, no, this could give them a chance of winning the game. 50 seconds. Oh, they've given a ball. That's the second time now in a row. And you reckon Pendles, he's the captain. He knows what to do. Just hold on to the footy. Right on. Great performance. Brilliant performance. And the commentator just said they won't get another chance. And now Lockie Weller, well, he might prove the commentator wrong. Hopefully our defence is back. Look out. Chol, he's dropped the mark. Chol's dropped the mark. Rankin, smother, saves the day. Save the day, the smother. And there's Ginnivan. Getting late disposals. Look at him. Yeah, you tell it to him, Ginnivan. Smack into Ainsworth. Yeah, come on. And push and shove. Well done. Great quarter. Great end to the term. Well done. 1, 2, 3. Good goals, 3. And he kicked 4 that quarter. Buderick's still injured, so maybe he could be out, Buderick. And I pretty much think I should probably whack this on the charger. Yeah, pretty much. So I'll probably do that. Yeah. So I'll go whack this on the charger. Got it all set up. Yeah, just need it. Okay, so now it should be charging now. Yeah, it's charging. It's good. Yeah, so good signs by the Pies. Gee, the fourth quarter's starting late. The Bombers game's about to start against the Dogs. Hopefully the Bombers win that. But I don't think they will. Hopefully, though.
In a war, you need warriors.
On the ground, get down on the ground.
You have enemies. In a war, civilians get hurt and nobody does anything. In a war, you count the bodies and then you call them victories.
So these cops caught lying and with their abusive behavior remain on the street.
So we're set for hopefully a good last term.
Or watch on demand.
Dogs game's about to start. Dogs.
Just one quarter remains at the MCG. Collingwood lead Gold Coast by 31 points with the Pies hunting back-to-back wins in order to finish the round in the top 8. Cameron Mooney, Collingwood's forward line, so their tools dominated the first half. Their smalls are starting to get more involved. Craig McRae must be so pleased with what he's seeing. 9 different goal kickers today.
Well, it's a great mix, isn't
That's
it?
great.
Craig spoke to us at the start of the game. We spoke about it. They can't get the same 6 every week, don't they? And it's really struggling. They're really frustrated with it. But today, this looks like the forward line that they want to go forward with. The bigs really did the work early, as you said, and then their smalls have come into play. And as you said,
Oliver Henry could be coming back too.
Brilliant. Mycheck with his 4 and getting in with his 3 as well. So they're really getting that mix. And it's on the back of great pressure. 21 tackles that quarter.
Hopefully Ginnivan can kick another goal or two and get another bag.
You've got to love what we're seeing. Just as the Suns feel like they're getting back into the game, they just blow it out again, Collingwood. So they've got a really
good
we
yet to have a good start yet,
so it is so obvious down here on ground level.
They love him, and why not? I mean,
yeah, why not?
Show pony, and that's fantastic. We love seeing it. We love seeing those guys as long as you can back it up. And right now, this kid is backing it up, so good on him.
I think we're going to see a few more kids rocking the dyed blonde hair and number 33 soon.
Takes one to no one moves. A sharp could well be
Ginnivan is alive.
That ankle we saw in the last line.
So Buderick could be gone. Yeah, Buderick looks like he could be out. Yeah, don't you just love Ginnivan, Jack Ginnivan? He's probably starting to become one of my favourite players. Very important. Yeah, Buderick's out. He's out. So Jeremy Sharp, that's good work. He's fresh. He's a decent player. Good work.
Threatening. They transitioned down the other end of the ground, get a good look at it, and just couldn't capitalise. And it just looked like the oxygen got sucked out.
So here it is. Big last term. Pies in the Suns. Hopefully the Pies can get up.
If we're serious about the direction we're heading. Both teams are 3-3 this year in final terms. This one's underway at the MCG.
Nice work, Adams.
Exactly what they do best. Smashing it out in the contest. Adams has 18 touches today and Rao exactly the same. Miller trying to force his hand through the middle. There's confirmation of that substitution. And 2 games back from it.
Yeah, so it's confirmed. Buderick's out.
So we wish him all the best. Adams gives the Collingwood forwards the first
So a long ball for Query. Gonna make this work, and the Suns could be on their way to kicking the first goal of every single quarter. I think they kicked the first 2 of every quarter. I think 3 maybe even in one quarter. So here's Pendles. Nice work. Hopefully Braden Maynard can just compose himself here. Cameron's dropped it. He fought his pressure. And Ellis gets the free kick.
Brandon Ellis, the most experienced son out there. So much footy here at the MCG for the Tigers. Anderson. I realise it's going to be a challenge.
Long ball. Interesting ball. Brown. There's Pendles. Wraps up Miller. Nice. Tyler Brown and the Suns go forward. Well done, Quainer. On the ball. Had to be. Well done. Jack Chris just cracked a ton. Good to see. So did Noah Anderson. So a long ball forward and Cameron close, Pendlebury. Anderson. And pass. Grounded ball. It's a pretty scrappy start to this final term. And Miller. Ainsworth. This should go in for a goal for the Suns, and it will, you'd think. Levi Casbolt. Can he kick his record 5 goals? I haven't had a shot at goal since.
Just summed up the situation perfectly. Thought, if I turn around here, I'm the only one hitting up at the footy. And there's plenty of space. It's a simple chip kick. And there it is.
So Casbolt gets a second chance to kick 5 goals.
Well, he's missed it again. Oh, it's kind of sad for Big Levi. So sad. So Jeremy Howe, good kick. It's 30 points currently, and the Pies are just showing their class.
30 points is the margin. Collins left it for Wicks to fly.
There's Hoskin Elliott. On the bag kick. It's on the wing.
Very bravely without flinching.
Should they ball up? Pretty stressful and tiring game. Cameron. So, again up the Pies. Ginnivan. Suns managed to do that quite nicely. Good smother. Again, they did that. Well, the Suns. Pies defense, not quite. And Mark. This is pretty much the exact same spot where Casbolt has his shot. I think it may be a little bit further out. Noah Anderson's dominating for the Suns. Fingers crossed he doesn't kick it because Collingwood haven't kicked the first goal quarter today. So it'd be really good if that happens. So it says that 6-6 start for the Dogs and Bombers. So hopefully Rogers Bombers are doing well. And that could be to goal. So Ben Ainsworth kicks the goal. And the Gold Coast Suns have kicked the first goal in each quarter, which is very, very interesting. So Mac Wolfe kicked the first goal of the game for the Bombers. And Mitch Wallace kicks the goal to the bench clearance. The Bulldogs are ranked second to the bench clearances, and they just dropped it and to make it work. And they're controlling the possessions early. The Bombers in that game, hopefully they can win it. It's 4 goals. It's not necessarily done yet. So hopefully the Pies can get the job done. They should be able to hold on from here. Ben Ainsworth hasn't had a bad day. 2 goals, 15 touches. Hasn't been bad.
22 disposals last week with 9 score involvements. 2 goals for this afternoon. So McGoey and Pendlebury both in the middle.
So there's Begg. The debutant whacks it forward. He hasn't been bad. Myercheck, McCreary. Yes, Con, the Bombers. It'd be great if they can win. Now Lehman's scrappy kick. Well done, side bottom. Need to be careful, they're sharp. The medical sub. And Swallow sends it long. Quainer did it well. Crisp. Turnover. Suns can get one on the attack. Nick Dacos. Quainer. Not a bad kick. It will work. Pressure on them now. Brown, Pendles. DeGoey's there as well. The pressure's going up. Lipinski. Look at that. Beautiful work. And Joshy's got his seconds. And the Pies compose. And they get a quick response from that Gold Coast goal. Well done. So, yeah, the Bombers are controlling the ball nicely in that game against the Doggies. Doing well. Great finish by Joshy Dacos. He's second. And I reckon it's game. And have to be game. 14 minutes, 18 seconds. Had to be game, surely.
last centre bounce. Just sense the importance of the next 5 minutes. He sent the Goey, Pendlebury all into that centre bounce.
Yeah, he sent to go and Pendles in there for a reason. Because they want a percentage booster. A bit of a smashing. Scores from turnovers, look at that. 12 goals, 2. They punish them through turnover today. And Begg got bumped to Goey. Look at that. We've got our Bulls in the midfield at the moment. And our youngsters up forward. It looks good. Free kick to Myercheck, surely. Brown has come back in. The Myercheck and Collins battle, and the Pies have a stoppage up forward. I reckon they just need another 3 minutes off the clock. Kick it, no goal. Maybe get 2 or 3 more to get it out to a bit of a smash. I kind of feel bad for Cardi, seeing he tipped Gold Coast. Yeah, it's really sad for him. And his Saints failed yet again in Cairns. Begg, the debutant, Howe, been absolutely spanked in the head. He looks a bit sore. That's an easy mark, and the Suns want to go quickly through the middle. Very, very risky kick, but good work, and they should be able to get a goal out of this, and they probably will. Casbolt's got it. We'll get another look at that. It's 5 goals. He's kicked 4 goals free, I believe. Yep, 4 goals free. 11 touches, 11 kicks, 7 marks. He's probably been the Sun keeping him in it in the first half. And he should probably go back. He should have 6 goals to his name. He's been very, very good. And what does he do? Does he go back and kick the goal? Or does he miss it yet again? The Bombers just kicked their second of the match. He has missed. So this is really sad now for Levi Casbolt. 8 shots at goal. 4 goals, 4. And Peter Wright, you see there? He's just kicked one of his 6 goals that I need him to get for my big call. That's great news for Peter Wright. The Dogs just have a really bad defence. There's no big forward that I really think Norton could have a big day. I don't really see the Dogs doing much work on him, seeing them keep scoring. So, yeah. Anyways, here's Quainer. They'll just be wasting a bit of time here, Collingwood. What they have to do, really, here. If they want to take this big win. And they'll be out of bounds.
Still side bottom with 18 disposals today.
It's been pretty good side bottom, seeing his form.
14 touches last week and very good influence.
Yeah, hopefully he can. Hopefully he can keep doing good. Here's Begg, the youngster in the rock. Witz did that well, and this could work for the Suns, and it may. Sharp, Fiorini, kick around the body. Straight to a Collingwood open player. Well done. So Nick Dacos, the youngster, good kick. Hopefully we've got the rising star with this man. Here's Pendlebury. Sends it long, not a bad looking kick. And that's not bad by Miller. He's been absolutely whammed off his feet. Madgen did very, very well there, and he's kept it in. And his kick smothered. He'll go back and get it, and this time he hand passes. This could work for the Pies. McCreary. Josh is in amazing form. Not a bad kick for Myercheck. He's such a good forward. And he should be able to find a bag of 5 here. Very, very high scoring. And Brody Myercheck should be going back for Brody's 5th goal. Scott Pendlebury's had a good game. He's had a good second half. Myercheck's been very good. Josh Dacos getting up there after an amazing start. Slowed down and kicking some goals. And he's missed. You wouldn't really expect him to miss that one. Anyways. So Suns are just going to control it. Just keep on kicking it. And Miller is pushed late as he's kicked. It probably made it work, but Could be a turnover coming for the Suns. Lipinski did that well. Brown, Maynard, long ball, not a bad kick. Adams from the back got a fist towards the boundary line, but the Suns will arrive before it goes over. Now they're in the middle. They want to play it on quickly, and they just looked a bit too tired, the Suns, to keep going. There's 10 minutes left, and it's 30 points. You'd think it'd be a win for the Pies. And Jeremy Howe, that's a little bit high by ranking. So free kick to Jeremy Howe, and he'll just send it long. Hopefully the Pies can manage to get the ball forward here. Well done, Begg. Lipinski got himself in trouble. Alice Begg to the football. And the body, and that could work for the Suns. It should. They should control the footy for this last little patch. Not a bad kick by Fiorini. And they've sent it long pretty quickly with this open player. He wants to move it quickly. And Moore did well on the smaller opponent in Rankin. And he did that very, very nicely there, Darcy. Well done. Very nice by Darcy. So still no more scores to the Bombers-Dogs game. Hopefully the Bombers can win that game. I reckon it'll be close. I hope, fingers crossed, the Bombers can win. They need to win. So Chris, send it long. Sharp. Chris Lipinski. Suns. Combined for a goal. Took Miller. He didn't hear much cheer, so I thought he missed. But no, that's definitely a goal for Took Miller.
33 possessions, goes at 80%.
It's been pretty good.
He's had 17 contested possessions and 10 clearances. And now, when they're struggling to kick a goal, he's the one that's able to get on the end of it. He does it both ways too. He's a superstar. He's a genuine superstar. We'll show him last year.
Good start for Darcy Parish, Merritt LeBron in that game against the Dogs. 4 goals.
He never lets the scoreboard or the time of the game or any other situation dictate his effort.
Should be looking for this win. 24 points. They're sitting 8th currently live with a nice juicy percentage.
Just 2 for the season thus far. Probably in the middle again for the Pies, as Craig McRae has regularly done his little move up his sleeve in the last quarter. It's his 4th centre-bounce attendance for the day, all in this last quarter.
Yeah, so the Bombers, if they do get that win, could be 16th.
So it's back to 24 points. Another quick goal
They get a
for the
small one.
Suns. And they'll be able to convince themselves that they can make a late run.
So a long ball.
Had to sit.
Nice out of bounds. Hopefully Jack Ginnivan can kick a couple more, because I want him to get a bag, because I want him to be our leading goal kicker, which he deserves to be. With my check out there, I don't think that's going to happen. And they both missed against the Lions. I reckon if we had them playing, this is just me, I think we would have won the game. There would have been better 4 targets. Would have worked. Interesting that they haven't trusted Oliver Henry since that West Coast game.
So 4 players on the ground from a ranking point of view, all the Suns. The numbers that matter on the scoreboard. Well,
Exactly.
Wits.
They have the better ranking points, but they don't have the lead. And Chris did well. A bad kick, and Mychek at the back. He's been good, Mychek.
Hit outs 51 to 13. I knew it was going to be something like that.
So the ball in Wits did that well. There's Pendles. Anderson. And they took the advantage, and it still made worse. Oscar Elliott out in the front. So it's time to put the footy again.
Let's run a long way. Just a minute of time has a bounce. And then the kick had no margin for error whatsoever.
He's trying for
From behind Ellis, immediate trouble.
Gets it back to throw.
Miller back out there.
Dogs just kicked the goal. Next goal, check who kicked the goal for the Dogs. And it's a mark for Davies. So if they kick this goal, the Suns, maybe the Pies have just stopped, I guess. Mitch Wallace just kicked 2 goals, Mitch Wallace.
2 goals, 2 this year in 6 games.
As Davies lines up. Boom! He's missed. The lot, yeah.
Muster a realistic challenge. They needed a goal from that kick from Alex Davies. How back into back pocket. Finds Dacos.
Final 6 minutes hasn't been the best last turn by the Pies. Just to go on the point, but I know they're going to get the win. Which is pretty much all they need. There's Beg, the debutant.
He's worked hard throughout the course of the game, hasn't he? Coming up for possession number 14. A great
Dogs just kicked another goal.
Yeah, his follow-up stuff's been really good. He was always going to get dominated by Whitsett.
Chris, good ball.
And tap work, but his follow-up stuff's been
They took the play on, Ginnivan no ball. Suns have numbers. Tagawi did well. Out of bounds. So the goal kicker for the Dogs was got 2 in a row back to back. Is Lachlan McNeil. So here we go. Here's a chance for a goal for the Pies. Brown on a bad tackle and a ball up. Very, very deep inside. Collingwood 4-50. So 5.5 minutes left. The commentators haven't confirmed a win yet for the Pies, but they'll win this game. Good to see that Witts has got over 100. Needed him too.
Cameron. Oh, the dive from Collins. It's line ball.
I missed that. I don't know what happened.
Score review. Umpire score is touched on behind. Can we please confirm?
Well, whatever it was, and whoever kicked it, it's touched.
Looking at this angle, we can see the ball is touched before crossing the back of the goal line. Decision on the scoreboard.
Good quick reviews today. Yeah, the referees are great.
So margin back. And up to 24 points. That makes it pretty much impossible here for the Suns. Bombers just kicked the point. Here's Cameron. Good work. So can there be another goal here for the Pies? They've only kicked 1 goal 2 this term. So bottom. Well done. Great work, my check. So for a bag of 5. A great effort. If he does kick the goal.
He's never kicked the one more than that's a long way out to be doing this kick. You have to strike this perfectly to get the distance.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing this very smart. It's a long way to go around the corner. He's got to drop punt that.
Can he get 5 goals for the very first time? No, I just don't get why you tried it. Because
yeah, I really should have played more than that. But now it's 25 points, and I think someone actually predicted that. Rick predicted that. So if that happens, man, then you're a legend.
So
But the margin for error from that far out is so small.
Roskin Elliott. Ginnivan. 1-4 from this young man. Sends it to the square. And boom. Oh, we get a block. Everything's going our way. Let's go. Callum Brown, free kick. Certain goal. The Bombers have kicked 2 points. Draper and rushed. And he's kicked it. Callum Brown. Beautiful finish. Pops us into the teens. 31-point margin.
Crowd of just under 30,000 at the MCG. Callum Brown bearing his part.
So he joins his brother in the list of goal kickers.
A little bit on the receiving end of the few free kicks. And importantly today, when you get them, you've got to make the most of them. That's what Collingwood's done. They've converted those free kicks, turned them into goals.
A very good spread too. A lot of players have hit the scoreboard today. 10 goal scorers.
Right now we're 8th with a nice percentage of 111.4.
Healthy percentage as well.
Just under 195 points per game.
95 points per game. That's a great average in our recent averages. Caost, long ball. Oh, boo! 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 There's no point calling that free kick. It's this late in the game. Just let us get another one. Better the percentage. Risky, but it'll work. So 3 minutes left. Yeah, they've certainly been okay. Like the Suns, they're a team this year. I rate them a bit. They'll pull their upsets. They got that big win over the Blues. That's the only who probably really great, and that's good by the Suns.
Free kicks, only one effective.
So free kick to Cameron.
Darcy Cameron on tired legs.
Good looking kick. Sidey. Bombers got another point. So long ball. Collins. Dropped it, but then made sure he got it. Joel marks. So it took Miller in range. Probably. Just to make it back to a 25-point margin. So, Rick, if you're watching this, 25 points. Took Miller's got it.
He just kept attacking. He was looking to give it off. Realised there was no one that didn't have.
Yes, it is 25 points.
Because Howe wanted to initiate body contact first and foremost.
So the Bombers' point went to Caldwell. Took Miller 140 fantasy points. Playing like a pig today.
2 goals. Took Miller. 49 is the most disposals he's ever had in a game. 36 today.
Adams.
Taylor
So maybe it won't be 25 points. The Courier's brilliant out of the midfield. The Dogs just got their first point, and it went to Vandermeer. Right now, live on the ladder. Yeah, it's a healthy percentage, 110. We will probably 111 percentage though. The Dogs are 10th with a decent percentage for them. Nearly out in the full. Come on, one more. Beg. The debutant, what a way that would be to finish the game. Brown. With, oh my god, I think it could be 25 points. And that's a turnover, Hoskin Elliott. Maybe it's not going to be 25 points. It's 25 points, mate. Oh my god. Good old Collingwood forever. We learn how to play the game. Side by side, we sing together to uphold the Magpie's name. Team premierships are shouting as all back and show. Oh, it's a game for the good old Collingwood. Well done. Brilliant performance. We're back in the 8. And we're back in style. Nice. 110.3 is their percentage. Doggies and the Dons nearly quarter time there.
We're having a little bit of a laugh there. Just couldn't get that 5th goal today, could you?
I took the mark and walking back, I was going like, this is your time to shine. And then coach took me off the last 2 minutes. I was filthy coming up on the bench, but I'm still able to get 4 goals. It's still a good afternoon, but yeah, still searching for that 5.
You've really grabbed that number 1 3-4 goal in the footy club this year, haven't you? You've got the chance
all the premierships are carried. Brilliant win. Brilliant win. Well done, Moracek. Well done, Collingwood. Thanks for joining me for this live stream. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time for a different live stream.